I don't know how this is gonna end, y'all. I do not know how this is going to end. Turn these off. God over everything. This is crazy. Quick live. I'm not gonna take y'all time. Y'all I don't do lives too long. About 30 minutes, if so. If that. Hit the like button as you come in. I do not know how this is gonna end. How will this beef end? This rap beef, rap battle. How will this rap battle end? Like, are we witnessing like another 50 Cent Ja Rule moment? Are we witnessing another 50 Cent Ja Rule moment? Probably not. That might be a reach, but every king has to fall, and we're talking about two kings here. Every king has to fall. That will lose a battle, and sometimes those battles is crucial. Sometimes those battles is a career ender, and it seemed like hip hop is getting back to the essence of people respecting bars, people respecting your penmanship. It seems like it's getting back to that, and with Drake having these allegations on him or whatever, and leak, you know what I'm saying, recordings of, you know what I'm saying, it's been clear, it's been documented, it's been clear that he has writers or whatever they saying, alleged he have writers. It don't look too well, man. And what Kendrick is doing, Kendrick is being very surgical. Kendrick is being very surgical. Tupac passed at 96. Kendrick is being very surgical. And I get it, because all day today, you know, I do carrier work, so I drive around the city, up and down the highways, dropping off, picking up. And I've been just asking people all day today, because it's been the talk of the town. And I'm noticing all the people that's about 35 or older, 40, my age and older, 80s babies, 90s babies, where 80s babies, like 70s babies, early 90s babies or whatever. All of them is saying, you know, Kendrick losing this shit. I mean, Drake losing this shit, man. Kendrick kicking his ass right now. And the young cats, like I went to the gym earlier, the young cats I see, you know, balling in the gym or whatever, all the youngsters, you know what I'm saying, like, no, man, Drake is winning this, man. He's killing this, he's killing this big bro. Drake is killing. And I can understand why the youth will gravitate towards Drake more. Drake has the ability to know how to move in any kind of room when it comes to artists. Drake has a lot of hit records. He's blessed a lot of young, talented artists. You know what I'm saying? From the Block Boy to a bunch of just Migos. He was on the Migos, Versace. When they first came out, they was young. You know, Drake done a lot of things with young artists, right? Gave them looks or whatever. So I can understand why a lot of the younger crowd gravitate towards him. They ain't gonna really understand Kendrick, because Kendrick gonna raise the bar. He gonna raise your intellect. He gonna raise your IQ. He gonna have your ass thinking, damn, man, am I dumb? Damn, man, I need to get back. I need to start reading some books and shit, man. This dude, cause. All right, let me just do an example. When Drake was going at it with Meek Mills, Drake did a back to back. You know, when he was going at Meek Mills, back to back was a banger. You understood every punchline, every setup that Drake was saying. It was real, like simple, sis, right there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I'm saying? With Kendrick, you not finna just listen to a Kendrick response, this enlightened, because he really ain't ether. Nobody has sent the ether yet. Nobody has dropped the ether yet. Nobody has done what Nas did with the Jay-Z yet. They've been doing, I ain't even gonna say love taps. I would say Drake was doing what he was doing, his troll rapping, his, you know, the AI. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me say this while I'm thinking about it. Y'all cannot say tailor-made. Tailor-made is creatively made. It was creatively made. But you can't use that against Kendrick because you're talking about two artists. One is dead, and the other one fuck with he passed the torch to Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? It was a good, clever way of creating try to get some going or whatnot. But you using AI, Tupac, and Tupac would have never said those type of lines. I don't even think I'm pretty sure if I'm lying, if you old enough to really know the history of Tupac, the mentality of Tupac, if Tupac, may he enjoy the next phase. But if Tupac was still alive right now, a person how Kendrick Lamar carried himself, Kendrick would be like his protege, not Drake. If Tupac was alive right now, do you think Tupac could be rocking with Kendrick Lamar or Drake? Now, I'm saying if he had to pick one, we all know which one he's gonna pick. So when you use, it was clever, but when you use that AI shit like that, it's kind of sort of takes away from it, if you ask me, because now you're using iconic legend to help you on your diss track to try to get Kendrick to come outside. And I always said this, even before they was beefing, when they was cool with each other. I always used to say Kendrick can out-rap Drake. Drake is a hit maker. He'll party. He'll get you out there. You in the club. You feeling good. He'll relationship type of, like Drake is a good with features. He gonna murder a feature. He got classic albums. Drake is great. If we talk about hit records, like just hit records, radio friendly hit records, Drake is killing Kendrick on that tip. But see, that's when you hear Kendrick say on his other disc, on his other record, he said, "You make music to pacify him. I make music to electrify." You're gonna think like if you want to go substance matter, Drake don't have one album better than Pimp the Butterfly. I am not reaching. I like both of them for different reasons. Drake gonna get the party started. Drake gonna hit you with them hits. He gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like that first shooter at the end, he bodied that shit. I'm about to click out on this shit. I'm about to click. Whoa. Man, this nigga, he was spazzing on that motherfucker. He wasn't spazzing like J. Cole was, but he spazzed on that song. That was typical Drake. Drake is fire. But when it comes to, and he's calculated, but when you're dealing with another dude that's calculated and he's a wordsmith, and his delivery, his is to me better. People saying, "Oh, this mid." I know those are young people that's saying, "Oh, Kendrick is mid. This is mid." Like, nah, bro. Y'all used to drill type music. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick don't rap like a drill artist. Drake is absolutely trash. No, I don't think Drake is trash. But I think you are barking up the wrong tree. Tupac would not be rocking with Snoop Dogg for sure. I don't know about that, but I'm talking about as far as those two, Drake and Kendrick. The way that Kendrick Lamar raps, his where his mind is at, that's a Tupac. Even though Kendrick is far more wordsmithy with his words than Pac was. Pac wasn't like no lyrical, spiritual, miracle. He wasn't one of them kind of rappers, but he was heartfelt. Kendrick is heartfelt. Kanye is dope. Kanye is a wizard. I think all his public appearances that he do that for trolling. He do that for, he know people gonna talk about it. He is comfortable in the skin he is, for sure. Do he have all the answers? No. Is he perfect? No. But is he a genius in his own right? Yes, he is. I don't think Kanye West is crazy at all. Kanye is a fucking GOAT. Big L, Big L. Big L is a lyricist. Like it's, I put prime example. Prime example, Justin. Jay-Z and Big L was on the radio station back in the 90s, late 90s. And you know, they was playing some beats, and you know, they was this was before Jay-Z was whole. This was before he was Jigga Man. Y'all can go on YouTube and look this up. He got smoked. Jay-Z was, no, he didn't get smoked. No. Take. He did not get smoked. But Jay-Z knew he was dealing with a wordsmith. He knew he was dealing with pressure. He didn't get smoked, but he was dealing with pressure. He was up there with Big L, he was dealing with pressure. That would have been dope. Tupac featuring Eminem, that would have been dope. And I do believe Tupac would have rocked with Eminem. Jadakiss is a GOAT. Jadakiss is a GOAT, but when it comes to rap battles, Jadakiss to me lost to Benny Siegel. To me, Benny Siegel was just too much pressure. Jay got smoked by Ether. Yeah, Jay didn't want no, he didn't want, see, and it's funny because Jay was doing his little takeover, he was doing his little jabs at Nas, fucking with him, thinking, oh, I got this in a bag, I'm just having fun with him. When Nas dropped that Ether, it was a whole shit. Oh shit, he didn't think he was gonna get that kind of reaction, and I'm feeling like that's what Drake is feeling like right now. I'm feeling like Drake, he's gonna respond because it's just Drake. Drake is gonna respond. But it wouldn't surprise me if he don't. The reason being because when Drake finally responded to Pusha T, that shit was ass. That shit wasn't even worthy of, it wasn't even, Pusha, man, Pusha was so surgical with that shit. Pusha was so surgical with that, man, he was so surgical. I went and was listening to that shit again today, all day today, looking at the reactions. Like Pusha T went fucking ape shit. Drake did not fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you dealing with another fucking animal that's worse than Pusha T. How about you, Pusha T? You'd be better off spending on him. You thinking about pushing me? Like, you crazy? It's crazy, bro. Move that type of shit. Is it ever okay to hit your wife? Nah, I say it's not really okay to hit no female. You know what I'm saying? But us men, we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say it's okay. Appreciate that, bro. I wouldn't say it's okay. But you know, sometimes men fuck up. What's up? I can understand the youth, the young cats, the mid-90s, the 2000 babies rooting for Drake. I can understand. I totally understand it. Because a lot of them, the reactions I've been looking at, a lot of them young boys on there that's reacting to the Drake, to the Drake dissing, Kendrick dissing Drake. They get lost when the beat come on. They didn't even know that was Teddy Pendergrass's latest and greatest inspiration on his first diss towards Drake. And then the second one was Al Green. Even academics didn't know that. And he's a fucking old head. He up there with me. Academics didn't even know who that was. I'm like, bro, how you don't know that's Al Green? And he's so fucking clever with it. I would have never thought that Kendrick would respond and make that one little snippet of that song that fucking fire, man. I mean, whoever produced that shit, genius. That motherfucker said, you got 100 people on payroll, 20 of them ready to see you goddamn demise or whatever. I'm paraphrasing. 2 of them is close to you and they just ain't man enough, or they just ain't, they don't want to, they are tired of your life. And one of them is, oh shit. Man, this is that shit got spooky. That shit got spooky, bro. Not really worried about them, Collins. I'm not worrying about the rich boys. I'm just reacting to, you know, I'm a content creator. I'm just reacting to what's going on. I'm not worried about them, but, you know. We got some extreme trolls in here, man. This shit crazy. Who y'all got? In y'all honest opinion, who y'all got? No biasness. Mind y'all listening. I like both of these guys for two different reasons. It's two different approaches. It's kind of sort of like, let's say if you want to say Drake is the lion of the jungle. Let's say Drake in the industry, Drake, we can say that. We'll say Drake is the king of the jungle. He the lion of the jungle. He got the most hits. You know, he done laced up a lot of artists with features or whatever, collab albums. He done it with Future, done it with 21 Savage. You know, he blessed Migos. He done so many records with so many people, right? Let's just say Drake is the king of the jungle. He's the lion. But Kendrick is a Komodo dragon. That lion better not fuck with that Komodo dragon. I might be saying the name wrong. Y'all know what I'm talking about, that big ass lizard with the goddamn poison and saliva, and if they scratch you or bite you or whatever, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? They patient. They can bite they prey and watch they prey slowly die from the venom. You know what I'm saying? We'll say Kendrick is a fucking Komodo dragon, goddammit. Like, yeah, you the lion of the jungle. You can walk around this bitch with your fur on and all that old shit, but you better not come over here fucking with me. Drake like them young. Komodo. Yeah, Komodo. You know what I'm talking about, them big ass lizards. Them big strong ass lizards. Like we'll say Kendrick is a goddamn Komodo dragon, goddamn. That lion better retreat. Retreat. You do not want that smoke. And he just too clever, bro. He too clever. When Drake was punching on Meek Mills, okay, yeah. And I thought Meek was gonna fight back. Meek did not fight back. He smoked him. Smoked Meek boots. Yes, yeah, Meek, whatever. This battle would have probably been more evenly matched of a good fight if Drake was J. Cole. Like if Kendrick was doing these disses toward J. Cole and J. Cole was dissing him, I think this battle would be a hell of a lot more worse. Because now you're dealing with another wordsmith, another sniper, which is J. Cole. You know, I think that back and forth battle would have been a hell of a lot better because both of them is metaphorically inclined, lyrically inclined. These boys got triple entendres, quadruple entendres. They got shit you got to, hold on, I didn't catch that time. I didn't catch that. What the fuck he meant by that? You got to decode shit with them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? But Drake, you was talking all that shit. Now you better be in the studio right now, whether if you allegedly got ghostwriters or not. You better be in that motherfucker loading up some arsenals, bro. You got some problems on your hand, bro. You have some problems on your hand. Y'all gotta quit. I get it though. Them the young folks saying that shit because only the young folks can say. Lyrically inclined, and he got the tools. He got the tools. He got the tools. No sound. Shit. Hold up. Yo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's back. You can hear me? It's good? Yeah, J. Cole have the tools to go bar for bar, round for round, verse for verse, song for song with Kendrick. If you ask me, two humble dudes that are monsters in this industry. Like, we fuck this generation. Like, J. Cole and Kendrick can give my generation smoke. They can give, and I grew up with the T.I.s, I grew up with the Jeezus, I grew up with the Young Dro, I grew up with the Joel Santana and Dipset and all. They can give them niggas smoke. Fuck the new school. You know they'll dog walk them. Yeah, well, I'm talking about they'll get them dudes smoke. You know what I'm saying? With the bag that they in. But it take a man to fall back like that. That man fell back. He said he felt like, he made a mistake when he did that. And I respect that. Paranormal, I respect that. He just want to do his own thing and get out of the way. But hey, man, you poked your chest out, bro. You've been poking your chest out these last few years and these few songs. You know what I'm saying? Murdering people on their own songs, features and stuff. You did the song, the first shooter. You've been talking crazy. You've been talking crazy. You look like I Show Speeds, Dad. Who is I Show Speeds? Shout out to I Show Speeds, whoever that is. Somebody say I look like I can be a daddy. But I'm the pappy. But anyway, this nigga Kendrick is too fucking surgical, man. I think Drake need to fall back, man. Start back doing some fucking songs with goddamn, I don't know, man. That's and I know it, I get it. He do not want to bow out. That's the last thing I think Drake want to do because the whole world gonna be roasting him or whatever. Kendrick got your ass up out of here. You know what I mean? I get it, man. But sometimes you gotta, hey, man, you need to be, because this man talking about how y'all know OVO don't work for me. Drake is worth 500 million and Kendrick is worth 90. Maybe that's why Kendrick is doing this. No, I don't think that Edward, I don't think that, and I don't think it have nothing to do with money, because Kendrick mannerism, and since he been in the industry, having been, look at me, y'all, I got all the money, look, I got all the chain. I don't think I ever seen Kendrick with big diamond chains and stuff around his neck and bracelets and rings on every finger, like, and a ragged rapper. He's very humble. I want to say J. Cole is worth like 30, 40 million, 20, 30, 40 million, but look at how they carry themselves. So I don't think it's about the money at all. I really don't think it's about the money at all. He even said that. He said, you the one that want to be famous. Kendrick just said that in his diss, like, you the one that want to be famous, to want the attention, this, that, and third. Like, he was like, I must admit, my life is boring. Yeah, my life is boring. I like peace, and I can respect that. Imagine being worth $90 million and you don't even want to be in the limelight. You ain't trying to be in the clubs, all at the Diddy parties. You ain't trying to be out here sliding and doing stupid shit. You get your money, you with your family, you with your whoever you with, and you just do that. Like, that's beautiful to me. That's beautiful, man. Miss Tiff, how you been doing, Miss Tiff? Drake got smoked by Common back in the day. Oh, he did. I think I kind of remember that. Back and forth. J. Cole afraid of Kendrick Lamar. What you think, homie? I don't think he's afraid. I think he just realized, hey, man, how the hell you apologize in the middle of beef? It take a man, Big Snoop. It take a man, Big Snoop, to realize, man, I'm tripping, man. Listen, I don't think J. Cole, don't get it fucked up. I don't think J. Cole is afraid of Kendrick. Like on some competitive, nigga, we doing these songs together. You know, rappers do that when they be in the studio or whatever, sending each other verses. Boy, you better come with your A game, because I'm going to smoke this shit. You know what I mean? I'm finna kill. Yeah, I don't think that J. Cole is afraid of Kendrick in that term. I don't think he wanted to go down that rabbit hole of destroying a relationship and possibly future shit that he could have been doing. Like, because if you think about the first shooter, J. Cole really gave Kendrick a shout out. We the big three, like we started the league. Is it K. Dot something, something, something? But I feel like Muhammad Ali, you know, every rapper feel like they the best rapper. The wackest rapper in the industry feel like they the best rapper. So, you know, I didn't really catch no dissing. But he was talking slick, you know what I'm saying? They might know some shit that we don't. If I sound stuffy, y'all, I'm coming over a summer cold. Who's y'all favorite rapper? Why I apologize though. I guess he felt like, and Kendrick still threw a dart at him. Kendrick still smacked him. He even said, hey man, hey homie, go ahead, man, hit me with your best shot. Go ahead, my chin open, go ahead and hit me. But Kendrick, I think he apologized because he realized, hey man, I'm really doing some shit that ain't even me. I'm a part of some shit. That you gotta think. Drake and Kendrick always had a history of having a problem with each other. Kendrick did, J. Cole didn't. But J. Cole, you know, he an artist, he an MC, so I'm trying to get on these songs, I'm doing this, doing that. And he bodied Drake on that song, if you ask me. God damn, that nigga was goddamn, that nigga, and Drake killed that shit at the end. But, you know, that shit was light combined to what J. Cole was talking about. Man, that motherfucker, man, I'm just glad hip-hop is entertaining right now. I'm just glad hip-hop is back to, we got some shit that we can talk about right now, because you got to think, a couple months ago or whatever, earlier all this month, this year, we've been talking about the women. Glorilla, shout out to them, Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Sukiyana. We've been talking about goddamn the women taking over the goddamn shit. Yeah, I mean, we ain't been having nothing to talk about. We ain't been having nothing to talk about. Now we got something to talk about. It's a good day in hip-hop right now. Jay is a bitch, but he's extremely talented. Damn, man. Why y'all so harsh on Jay, man? Jay just, everybody ain't mad, man. Everybody just ain't tough. Everybody ain't trying to. But I do feel like, you know, he started poking his chest out like he wanted to smoke, but he started poking his chest out like he wanted to smoke, but I guess hey, let me retreat, man. You talking about K. Dot, man, that motherfucker. Man, that short motherfucker, man, that nigga's an animal, bro. That nigga an animal, bro. When he first came, like, to me, man, I get it, man. When you talking to a younger crowd, but when you an 80s baby like me, or 70s baby, 80s baby, or whatever, you understand substance. I grew up in a time of hip hop where, nigga, your ass had to learn how to rap. You had to know what you doing. You had to rap, you know what I'm saying, to be accepted. It wasn't this bullshit microwave rap going on. It wasn't a lot of that going on. Like, during the Biggie era, the 90s, and all that, the Bone Thugs and Harmony, the Tupac, No Limit, Scarface, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had to, Jay-Z and all that, you had to know how to rap, bro. You had to know how to fucking rap, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm getting at is, if you know substance and something that gonna make you think, tell me when I'm lying. Kendrick Lamar dropped Pimp the Butterfly. What was that, like 2016 or something? I like Juice WRLD. He was different. Juice WRLD was a young nigga, but he was different. Juice WRLD was different. I like Juice WRLD. I really hate that he died that way, you know. But Juice WRLD was different. I like XXX. XXX. My daughter got fucking big posters, XXX on her ceiling, XXX on the wall, like they are fans of XXX. I like XXX. So I don't want y'all to think this, oh, you old niggas always hating on the young. No, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Let me see. King Von. you know, he was what he was, you know, street nigga, you know what I mean? Gang, street nigga, you know what I mean? His music was cool for his generation. It was for his generation, it wasn't really for me. But I could tell he was really about what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't my genre like type of music if we talking about young niggas. Juice WRLD was definitely dope. Juice WRLD was dope. I'm trying to think of all the young niggas that just got something different. Start throwing some names out there, y'all. I like Big X the plug. Big boy be going in. I like Big X. Yeah, I like Big X. Who you got winning right now? I got Kendrick winning. Sexy Red, she's basic, no bars. Yeah, Sexy Red, she came out like that. She's, I mean, it's an audience for that. You know, she do it for, you know, the sluts and all that. So it's an audience for that. So, I mean, her music is for a certain demographic of people. So shout out to her. I can't hate on the Sexy Reds, the Sukianas, the Cardi B's, what's the girl got Tory Lane locked up. I can't hate the Megan Thee Stallions, the Glorilla. I can't hate on them women. The reason why I can't hate on them young women because I'd be lying to y'all if I tell y'all when I was their age, I went in love with Lil' Kim. I went in love with Trina. I went in love with Foxy Brown, Jackie O. Like they was Kaya, My Neck, My Back. We had slutty whore rapping ass women back then too. They was a little bit more bar heavy. They more crafty with their pen. But I can't hate on them because we had nasty ass freaky female rappers back then. So if I get up here and be, Sexy Red, they killing it in the industry, what the hell is wrong with them? I'd be a fucking hypocrite that act like I didn't love Lil' Kim. I didn't like Lil' Kim, especially when she did that squat. You remember that squat that Nicki Minaj redid? Shit. The baby like that freestyle was better than the shit he released. I keep getting calls. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Damn, man, I need to get rid of this little cold. I'm at the tail end. You know, I'm talking like I got tissue in my nose. Let me see, Trippie Redd and my brother Ski Mask really fell out. Trippie Redd. I couldn't tell you one Trippie Redd song. I know the face, so I know the name, but their music is for their generation of people. So I can't hate. I mean, let's be honest, man. You can't hate, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, when I was growing up, when I was Trippie Redd the Maze, when I was in my teens and shit, I was listening to NWA, I was listening to Too Short, I would listen to a whole bunch of hip-hop music that wasn't good for my young fucking mind, but I loved it. You couldn't tell me not to listen to it, you know, but, man, as of right now, I gotta keep it real with y'all, man. I got Kendrick Lamar winning this war right now. I have Kendrick Lamar winning this war right now. Some young kids walking off and say something. Let me see what they say. Y'all been watching the Drake and Kendrick Lamar back and forth?
Yeah.
I'm asking this for a reason. I know y'all young. Which one of y'all like?
Drake.
Y'all like Drake? You like Drake? Yeah. All y'all got Drake winning?
Kendrick's Euphoria was like 10 things I hate about you.
10 things I hate. So that's it. But all y'all think Drake winning?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
How about you? 20v1.
20 to 1.
Make those.
Okay. All right, bro. What I tell y'all? What I just tell y'all? All them right there, no more. None of them was over 18 years old. It's like 5 of them. It's like 5 of them. All of them said Drake is winning. I told y'all have to understand this stuff, man. These are the young are like Drake more because he's more appealing. He's done more songs with the youth. Cats hit their age. Drake make you feel like you know him. He make you feel like you know him. Drake, you know, he do his little posters online. You know, he do his shows, you know, he do his features. He make you feel like you know him. So I can understand why the youth, all of them, it was just 5 little kids, 5 young boys right here. All of them said that Drake is winning. They not gonna understand Kendrick. This generation don't care about bars. They don't care about triple entendre. They don't care about metaphors. They don't care about substance. They don't care about it like that. They just want to look at what his name, Kai Cenat. But he been giving it up for both of them. But you know they care about, you know, they just want to. They got that's the only thing they care about. Yeah, they not gonna. So whenever y'all online and y'all run across some young cats or whatever, respect it. Just respect it if they say, hey, Drake is winning this. Because it ain't, we don't have a dog in this fight, but y'all have to understand why they gravitate towards Drake more than they gravitate towards Kendrick. Kendrick, he's very, how can I say this? He's very, to himself. He's standoffish, you know what I'm saying? He come out, he make his music, he do what he do, he get back into, you know, he's not out there like that, just all around hanging with the young niggas doing all crazy shit. He ain't doing that. So they not gonna understand. I ain't even gonna call him Drake stans. I'm just gonna say that Drake is more appealing to the younger generation. Drake even fuck young girls, so he's more appealing to the younger generation and the older generation, because I can pick you out the songs that Drake, you know what I'm saying, that Drake has, like Pound Cake and all that with Jay-Z and all that. Like, I can point out a whole bunch of Drake songs that's my type of speed. But I understand when it comes to this battle stuff right here that they gonna gravitate towards Drake because, like I say, he's more accessible to the youth, to the young. I knew when they was walking up, and I just told you, I knew they was gonna say that Kendrick, Drake is winning this. Told you a beat, trash, but lyrics overall, 9 out of 10. Drake kick it with NBA players, and when Toronto and Tyler slow. Yeah, Drake is out there. He's at the court side. He's watching the games. He got stock in the Raptors. You know what I'm saying? He run around. He fuck with Lil Yachty. You know, he just did something with 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? He you know, like I say, he did something with Block Boy back in the day. You know, the little shoot thing. You know, he fuck around with Sexy Red. So he do a lot of stuff to where the youth is gonna gravitate towards him, because it's kind of sort of like if you ask. If you take 100 people that's 25 and under and stick them in a room, and then you take 100 people that's like 40 and over, 35, 40 and over, and you stick them in another room and you say, who's the best rapper, Gucci Mane or Jeezy? Who you think gonna say Gucci Mane the best rapper? Who you think they gonna say the best rapper? We got trolls in here. Get them out of here. Bam, bam, just like that. The youth gonna say Gucci Mane is a better rapper because Gucci Mane fuck with the young niggas. He put on all the young niggas, they gonna fuck with Gucci Mane. But the older crowd is gonna be more so on Jeezy. They gonna be more so, yeah, I got that Jeezy, man. I'm with that Jeezy shit, man. I like Gucci, man. I'm with that Jeezy shit, man. Yeah, I mean, but the youth, the young nigga, 30 year younger, they gonna love Gucci, man, because Gucci, man, fuck with the young nigga. He done signed more young rappers than anybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. What you think, homie? A lot of hip hop diss Drake. Why? A lot of hip hop people be dissing Drake. Drake been holding it down for the last 10 years. Drake put it like this. Let me tell y'all something. Drake can do a verses right now with 3 rappers. Drake can do a verses right now with 3 so-called hot rappers right now. and possibly smoke all three of them at the same time. Drake got that many hits. Drake got that many bangers. But when you doing this surgical, like back and forth battle rap shit, what he doing like right now with Kendrick, no. If Drake do a versus right now with Kendrick, 20 songs, you do 20 songs, he do 20 songs, Drake is gonna win. Because Drake got more hit records. He got more records that everybody in the world be like, yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah. Girl, like everything. Everybody gonna be clinching. He gonna beat Kendrick on some song for song hit record shit. Well, when it comes to this surgical shit right here, no. You might want to leave that one alone. Yeah, Kendrick probably like hit songs like that radio friendly, like been all over the radio. I don't know. I can't really say. But man, this motherfucker body of work is the shit, man. I guess maybe because I'm older, man, I just understand. That nigga's a breath of fresh air. I don't even know how old Kendrick is, about 30? How old Kendrick is? I don't even think Kendrick 35. About 33 or some shit, 31, 30? He between about 28 and 35. I don't think he's 35. I don't. That's some bitch a breath of fresh air when it comes to hip hop though. He's a breath of fresh air. And we got to end this big three shit because it's more than J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake. Y'all got to quit shitting on Big Sean. Y'all got to quit shitting on Big Crit. Y'all got to quit shitting on B.O.B. Yeah, I said it. Y'all got to quit shitting on B.O.B. That's 6. What we got here? Y'all got to quit shitting on, what my boy, Lucas. Yeah, that's 7. Man, there's so many fucking wordsmith, goddamn, man, shit. I dare one of y'all to say Big Sean trash. He 36. Damn, I didn't even think he was that old. So he oh, my nigga, all this time I thought Kendrick was a 90s baby. That nigga 80s baby. Kendrick, I'm 7 years older than him. Damn, that nigga 80s baby too. Shout out to the 80s, baby. Eminem. Let me give y'all some homework to do, man. I want y'all to go listen to Elements from B.O.B. It's like 37 songs. Not Elements 2. Listen to the first Elements first. And y'all will see why the fuck I say B.O.B. ain't nothing to fucking play with. He just don't have that machine behind him like K-Dot and man, this man. Elements. And he did that album years ago. I hate Big Sean hits. Man, Big Sean nasty, man. Big Sean is nasty, bro. I'm gonna put it like this: when Drake first came out, everybody was saying Drake was biting Big Sean. One year difference than Drake. Yep, 1 year difference than Drake. Yeah, he talk about all that stuff. I always thought Kendrick was a 90s baby. I thought he was born in like 92 or some shit, 93 or some shit. That nigga 80s baby too. Yeah, B.O.B. Man, I want y'all to listen to Elements. Y'all will thank me later. Yeah, go listen to Elements. Man, that motherfucker bar heavy. You talking about bars and creativity and metaphors. Man, Airbender, man, he got, man, oh shit, man. That shit be pissing me off sometimes when I see that. You got so many wordsmith rappers that don't get that attention like that, but then they'll put a big machine behind a sea of bullshit. They'll put a big machine around a sea of bullshit. They'll heavily promote a sea of bullshit. Cassidy still got bars, but Cassidy stuck in 06, 09 and shit. Cassidy still has bars, but Cassidy still rap like, he still rap like when we was in our 20s. He's a product of every rapper. Yeah, Drake got a catalog where he can hit you with all kind of stuff. You want some love song type of stuff, Drake can hit you with that. Can y'all hear me? I'm keep getting these fucking calls. Drake killed Quavo. Yeah. Yeah, he smacked Quavo around. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I don't know if y'all can hear me because I'm keep getting these calls. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, Drake, if y'all do y'all history, when Drake first came out and started getting those looks, baby, you my everything. You're all I ever wanted. I'm talking about way back then, everybody was saying Drake was biting Big Sean's style, man. Big Sean used to call it the super duper flow. It's a flow pattern that Big Sean was doing, and Drake was doing that shit back then. Man, I could. They got songs with Drake back when the snap finger fucking music was the shit, and he had that same like pattern like that. I'm like, man. But Drake is good, man. I don't take nothing away from that high yellow motherfucker. That motherfucker can rap his ass off, whether he writing them or his ghostwriters writing them. That some bitch can rap, and he got hits. Drake can do a verses right now with 3, 4, 5 rappers, and all right, you play a song, and he play a song, and smoke him, get him out of here. You play a song, get him out of here. He got that. He definitely had that. He had that. But I just don't think you got what K-Dot had. Yes, God over everything. I don't think he had. No, man, not K-Dot, bro, not K-Dot, bro. Nah. Drake can do a verses with Wayne. He can do a verses with Wayne. He could do a verses with Jay-Z. I ain't mad at that. There ain't too many people gonna beat Drake in a verse. But this type of battle rapping, nah. Leave that boy Kendrick alone, man. I know he fucking nervous right now. If he's really taking heed in Kendrick Lamar latest diss record, he nervous as hell right now. He probably done did a emergency OVO meeting right now. He probably got all his fucking OVO workers at his mansion right now, cussing all of them out, briefing all of them. He probably screening all of them. Jay-Z cannot hang, honestly. You don't think Jay-Z can do a versus with Drake? You don't think Jay-Z have 20 bangers? He got 20 bangers, but did you listen to what Busta Rhymes said last interview about Eminem? No one can fuck with Eminem. Eminem is a fucking animal, man. He's a fucking animal, bro. I just think Eminem is at that phase in his life. You get older. You know, he got his child older. You know, he got all these businesses. I just think he rap when he want to rap. He rap. Eminem is like the hip hop Prince, the hip hop Sade. You know how like Sade can drop music whenever she want. When Prince was alive, he could drop music whenever he want. He don't have to keep up with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? They got a skill setting to where motherfuckers sit around and wait for them. He kind of sort of like what Andre 3000 is. Andre 3000 can say, "God damn it, Outkast, we're about to drop us an album." everybody gonna go crazy. The internet gonna go crazy. Wayne, Drake, then Chris Brown. He does too many songs where he is just a hook boy. He started out with all them hooks. Jay will eat Drake for lunch. See, that's what I'm saying. See, it's a lot of different perspectives. It's a lot of people, oh yeah, fair, yeah, he's good too. It just depends, man. I don't even know, if Eminem did a versus, do Eminem got 20 in the clip? Cause verses kind of seemed like it was hit for hit. It didn't go off of like the body of catalog. Like it seemed like verses was designed for hit, like how many hit songs you have, how many hit songs. Do Eminem got 20 in the clip? When Eminem was at the top of his prime, did he have 20 in the clip? Do he got 20 hit record songs that was on the radio? I don't know. Drake goofy. I like Drake, man. Drake just need to stay in his fucking lane, man. Well, I ain't gonna say just stay in your lane, but I just feel like you biting off more than you can chew as far as fucking with K-Dot. That man too surgical. And he's too much heavy of a lyricist. He's a far more dense, more layered lyricist than Drake. You think, oh, okay, I mean, he might have 20 hit songs that been on the radio. He might have 20 hit songs that been on the radio, Drake. I mean, Eminem. And Future. Yeah, Future got a lot of hit records too. See, that's what I'm saying. Like in a verses, Future can do verses. Like he got hit songs. He got a lot of fucking radio-friendly hit records. But he ain't no fucking lyricist. And I'm from Atlanta. His zone next to mine, Zone 6, right next to Zone 3. East Atlanta. Shout out to Future. Shout out Kurtwood, boy. Shout out to him. But you see, he ain't been responding. Future's not gonna respond like that. He ain't finna respond to no motherfucker like Drake like that, man. Drake will smoke this damn boy, man. I don't like Eminem too much because of his racial rap song back in the days against black women. That shit rubbed me the wrong way. Atlanta Luda. Yeah, Luda. I said that earlier, F9. I said that I like XXX. There are certain young artists that I do like that passed away. This is beyond Future now. Yeah, they don't even talk about Metro Boomin and Future no more because everybody's excited because hip hop is back. Yeah, if you had to rely on fucking Future to keep hip hop alive, motherfucker, please. Well, if you talk about hip hop as a whole now, if you want to count on him for a hit maker, then he can make you a fucking club banger. But hip hop is far more than just being a club, making club music. That's where the youth don't understand when I say that Kendrick is a far better lyricist MC than Drake. Drake is very good at getting you out your seats, getting you on the couches, getting you dancing, vibe to music. And like Kendrick said, as long as I gotta put my hand in the air and dance to your shit, motherfucker, you ain't a threat or something. I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, you gotta come with it, man. He was 16 years old, man. Come on. Yeah, I mean, I don't hold that against him. I ain't mad at him for that, man. Drake was not smoke Future. In a verses, I think in a verses he won't, because in a verses you got to think of verses as different settings. A verses is about hit songs. When you do a verses, you're doing a verses about your hit songs. It's just all about club banging hit, like what song was top the charts. But come on, man. If you want to go bar for bar, you can't compare Future to Drake. And I'm from Atlanta, and I fuck with Future. I'm from Atlanta, I fuck with Future. Yeah, I fuck with Future. Yeah. City shit, Atlanta shit. But if we gonna be honest about them two going, like on verses, okay, cool. Because you can only do 20 songs, you know what I'm saying? So he picked 20, he picked 20, that's cool. But if you talking bar for bar, nah, he's not gonna do that. Bro, XXX giving masterpieces. Yeah, XXX, yeah. I mean, if you young and you got something to talk about, yeah, I can rock with you. XXX was different. Juice World was different. Yeah, they was different. I'm applying for a job tomorrow and I'm scared as fuck. You trolling? What you scared to get a job for? Yes, Lucas. I said that earlier when I said you probably just got here, DK. But I said it's more than a big three. I named Jordan Lucas. I named B.O.B. I named I'm gonna tell you, I slept on with Tech Nine. I named you know, it's a lot. It's the Big Sean. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of lyricists. It's a lot of lyricists. DJ Spanish Fly. I heard of that name. I heard of that name. They got a lot of lyricists out there. There are a lot of wordsmiths out there that just don't get the notoriety of the look. They don't sign with CMG. They don't get the notoriety like them. So, you know, they fall on deaf ears. They fall on deaf ears. I said I was gonna go live for just 30 minutes. Look at him, I'm already damn near the hour. I'm about to end this one though, cause my percentage is low. I'm about to go out. But as of right now, some substance, I got K Dot winning right now. I cannot, no. Tailor Made was cleverly put together, but you're cheating. When you're doing an AI, you have two AIs playing as Snoop Dogg and playing as Tupac. And then you rap at the end. No. We ain't gonna do that. Kendrick ain't did no AIs. Kendrick been rapping his own raps. I got K Dot winning this as of right now. I can understand 30 and under, you know what I'm saying? 33 and under. I can understand y'all saying Drake is winning. I get it. But it's been cool, man. I don't want this phone to hang up on y'all. I am Humble King. Y'all hit the like button. Share this. Have a peaceful, blessed night.